Good morning on a pretty December day. So I'm just gonna let this run. We are in the second part of our day. We're gonna do some work here for about 2 hours. So I'm just gonna let this run unless my phone runs out of battery or if somebody calls or whatever. Anyway, so what we did this morning is her whole morning routine. We're teaching her how to get her own breakfast, counting out like 2 scoops of cereal, 10 berries. Right now, she doesn't have to make choices. We're basically just transferring the food from the container to the plate and counting out the number of scoops. What we're eventually going to do is increase the field and have a visual where she has to select what is on the board, because eventually her selection is going to be from this cabinet behind us. And so we want her to not grab the chips and things like that, but to only select what is on the board. So that's what we did this morning, kind of incorporated our math and our counting into that. And then we do life skills, shower. You can see her hair is still wet, working on dressing herself, brushing her teeth, making her bed. I think I have some videos of that from a couple of weeks ago, so can show you that as well. So now we are out here getting ready to do our work. What we're going to do, and so she uses ChoiceWorks. Oh, Miranda, you made your bed. You can
make bed, all done.
Now it's math, yeah. So you can see we did this. We use ChoiceWorks, and you know how this comes in really handy is one problem that she was having in school was she was grabbing, like when she didn't want to do something, she would like grab people's clothing in protest. So what I do is she helps me make this schedule and I hold it in front of me. So she can't grab my clothing. She instead has to see what she needs to do. So if she would go to grab me or whatever, I would just
all done.
Press what we're going to do next. So that has worked well. It's pretty much eliminated the grabbing. We don't see that kind of avoidance behavior that much anymore. So ChoiceWorks app is what we are using for that. You can see now we are going to move on to IXL Math, and then we're going to do some Edmark reading, and then Facebook. That is going to be typing with word prediction as well as transcribing and then recounting what she has done during the day. We're going to do some spelling, and then we are going to do some comprehension reading and some AAC modeling is what is on the docket today. Then she'll get to take a break. We'll have lunch or like a heavy snack. Her sister will come home, so we'll hang out with her sister, and then we'll move on to the second phase of the day, which is a walk. She'll walk for 1.5 miles, which takes her about 1.5 hours. And we like it now that it's dark early because usually by like 4:30, people's Christmas lights start to twinkle. So we'll do that. And then we'll come back here and I don't know, whatever else we didn't finish up if there's something we didn't get done. So anyway, I'm just gonna let this run for a couple of hours so you can kind of see what's happening. We may take a bathroom break here or there, but I just want you to be able to see how well she does and what she can do and how she stays focused and attentive. Miranda, you wanna get started? Should we get started? So the first thing we're gonna do is IXL Math. I'll kind of hold this up to show you, but I want to be working with her as well. What I've been trying to do with the IXL Math is getting her as independent as possible in this app. So what I've been trying to do is set it up and then step away and get myself some coffee or something to eat and see if she can complete it by herself. So anyway, let's start with some IXL Math, and then we're going to carry it over into some 3-dimensional counting. And like I said, we've also carried it over into scooping out and preparing her food, 2 scoops, 10 berries, that kind of thing. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out where to set this up. Maybe right here. Oh. So you'll probably hear it more than you'll see it. All right, Miranda, let's count the dots. All right, let's put your feet down. So this was something that they said they couldn't get her to sit tall and work. I don't know. She seems to do it well. Okay, Miranda, let's get started. Handstand.
How many dots are there?
Ready? Count the dots. Handstand.
How many dots are there?
Miranda. Count out loud. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
count. How many?
How many dots are there?
Keep going.
How many dots are there?
Oh, try again. Try again. 1.
How many dots are there? How many dots are there?
Count. Count, Miranda. Good.
No.
Count. How many?
How many dots are there?
1. 1. 1. Sit up.
How many dots are there?
Not 3. Not 3. Count.
How many dots are there?
Count. Miranda, count.
How many dots are there? How many dots are there?
Miranda, 1. Count. Miranda, count. Count. Yeah, Miranda, count.
How many dots are there?
1.
How many dots are there? How many dots are there?
2, 3, 4.
How many dots are there? 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 How many dots are there?
Keep going.
How many dots are there?
Go. Come on. Count. One. Count. Count. One. No, not three. Try again. Keep going.
How many dots are there? How many dots are there?
Not three. Try again.
How many dots are there?
Okay, you're gonna have to be careful on this one because they're scattered. Make sure you touch each one. Right here. One's right here. One. Try again. You're getting close.
How many dots are there?
You did it. Okay, so you can see that took 6 minutes. So I don't know if I had it aimed right or not. So 6 minutes, 34 seconds, and you can see how, and that one actually went fast because I was, oh, no water yet, because I had to prompt her to start. So for her, it's like initiating the thing. So I want to start removing all these prompts so that she can start working independently. But right now it used to be physical and vocal prompts. Right now it's like kind of a little tap here or there. So anyway, okay, we're gonna do one more IXL activity, and then we're gonna do some 3D counting activities, and then she'll get her reward, which is her water there. So that is the reward she has asked for. And what I do with her is she likes to see what she's doing for the day. So the ChoiceWorks is helpful for that, but then also I set up the table so that she can see what's coming. So as you can see, we have like the IXL math is what she's doing, and then she's gonna do her 3D counting, and then she gets her reward. And then we're gonna do our Edmark reading review, and then whatever reward she wants, we'll go after that. So she does best when she sees what she wants to do, and she will keep working until the table is totally clear. So you'll notice as we go along that I will take things off the table as she completes them, and then eventually the table is clear, and that's how she knows she's done. And I'll stick her reward in the places where she'll get it. Okay, we're gonna do one more IXL activity, which will probably take about, I don't know, 10-ish minutes, and then another math activity, and so that it's gonna end up being about 30 minutes of math. Okay, we're gonna keep practicing. Miranda, what do we do? There was one I really liked the other day. What was it? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? So we've been working on, I found an activity that is new, and it was interesting to me that she couldn't do it. It was the same and different. And I was like, oh gosh, she didn't know the difference. So that is actually an IXL activity. So I'm actually gonna help her through this one because it's a new concept for her that I didn't realize she didn't know until just the other day. So we're gonna do different. So, okay, let's see how she does. Oh, good, she got started, non-prompted. Oh, that one's not different, honey, that one's the same. I see all stars and a triangle. Which one is different?
Which is different?
Which only has one? Only has one. The different one. What's the different one? Yeah, there's only one. It's a different one. Which is a different one? Good. She's doing good, unprompted.
Which is different?
Which is a different one? There's only one. Okay, so here's what's interesting. I've been trying to figure out how to teach her this.
Which is different?
And so I've been saying, which is the different one, thinking like she could count to just one. Can you hold on one second, honey? But what I'm noticing is she wants to tap the number one spot. So the thing that is one. So I'm still trying to figure out how to word this so it makes sense for her. Okay, Miranda, which is the different one? They're all orange and only one green. That's the different one. There's one green. Which is the different one? I see 3 circles and 1 triangle. The different one is the triangle because there's only one. Good. Which is different? Which is the different one?
Which is different.
There's only one. Yeah, that's right. There's only one heart. That's right. Good job.
Which is different.
No, there's only one circle. I saw 3 triangles and 1 circle.
Which is different.
Which is the different one? There's only one. I see 3 circles and 1 star. It's the different one.
Which is different.
What's the different one? I see 3 green and 1 blue. What's the different one? That's right. Good job. There's only 1 blue triangle. Which is the different one? There's only 1. What's the different one? That's right. There's only 1 orange circle that's big. Big orange circle. What's the different one?
Which is different.
What's the different one? The different one. I see 3 triangles and 1 square. It's the different one. There's only one. Which one is different? There's 3 hearts and 1 star. It's the different one. I know which one's different. That's right. The different one. There was only 1 orange star.
Which is different.
Well, this one's hard. There's 3 hearts and 1 circle. The circle is the different one. This one's hard too.
Which is different. 3
big squares and 1 little square. The little square is the different one. So big, little is another concept that she has a hard time with. So that one was hard.
Which is different.
Which is the different one? There's only 1. There's only 1 star. It's different.
Which is different.
There's only 1. Which is different? I see 3 circles and 1 square. The square is the different one. The square. Oh, you having problems with your eyes?
I think.
Yeah. Which one's different? There's only
Which is
1. There's only 1. There's only 1 square. Good. 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Well, we have to do this math first. Okay. This math first. You can see she wanted to grab her water. We're going to do this math and then you can have your water. Okay. I'm going to let me see if I can set you guys up like this. Okay. So now we're going to take those counting concepts and